It's interesting. I guess my junior and senior year of high school, I kind of lived a double life because, for the first 15 years of my life, I'd sort of pursued a certain path, and it was sort of I created my own rules and determined what was best and what I wanted to do. And now I enter into this relationship with God, and God's saying, Brad, I created you. I know what's best for you. Do you trust me? And I'd be faced with these crossroads of a decision where I'd want to go in this direction, and God would be saying, no, this is what's better, this is what's best. And I think my trust level of God was fairly low at that point, and probably the habits of my old ways of being were still very ingrained and strong. And so I would go to like a Bible study group and go to church events and read my Bible and try to pursue or deepen my relationship with God. But also at the same time, I was still going to parties, still doing kind of some of the things of my old ways. And it wasn't until right after I graduated high school that I went and worked at a camp for a month. It was a Young Life camp where I served basically washing dishes for the whole summer. And it was at that camp that I was working with people 24/7, living and working with people who kind of modeled what it looks like to have a daily walk with God, where they would deepen their relationship with God by setting aside time each day to just be with Him and to learn more about Him. And I remember I just learned some basic things of like God's will and what that entails or what that means, or even just learning how to just sort of pray as a way of talking with God versus it having be a ritual or something.